I am so excited, and like I love to be prepared for everything, like super annoying prepared.
Okay, it's happened. We're in business. We're just like, oh, like it's just fun. We're fully acting on impulse. And we're acting on like intuition, and we're acting on like excitement.
Received a bunch of them being there, but I wanted to give Taylor Swift one with my number on it. Not right now.
I guess there hasn't been anything.
Kind of made
Which is good, so it's like easier. The bar's set really low for anyone who I date in the future to come in and be like a great guy. I'll be like, how, you exist? This is crazy.
Once again, Taylor Swift has shown that she is a person with a great heart, in addition to being a fantastic singer. The music business and her fans were taken aback by her recent decision to donate $197 million to the crew behind her mammoth Eras tour. In the media and on social media, the incident has sparked a flurry of conversation. In addition to her talent and accomplishments, people are impressed by her extraordinary capacity to care for and show consideration for the people who have contributed to her success. Taylor Swift's extraordinary talent, her storytelling abilities through music, and her devoted fan base are the first things that spring to mind when discussing her. However, her performance with the Eras Tour crew demonstrated that Taylor is a kind person as well. Just consider it. She donated millions to express her gratitude to those who helped make her tour possible. Everyone who worked on this massive show, dancers, makeup artists, lighting designers, and sound engineers, contributed to its success. Taylor did what? She presented them with an amazing token of appreciation, in addition to bonuses. The truck drivers who transported equipment from one city to another were particularly noteworthy. They were each given $100,000. Yes, you did hear me. By the way, even for the star, this sum is extremely uncommon. Imagine that in order to ensure that every concert went well, they traveled for months. According to Taylor, it's as much their win as mine. An unsourced disclosed that Taylor felt it was crucial to communicate to each worker that their efforts were appreciated, in addition to simply writing checks. This tour is more than just a series of concerts, she remarked. The team's collective efforts enable this collaborative effort, and just think about how that feels. Drivers who typically work behind the scenes receive $100,000 apiece. It's more than just cash, it's respect, acknowledgement of our joint work, and one. Even NFL player Travis Kelce, who is used to big gestures and achievements, was taken aback by Taylor Swift's generosity. Normally, everyone's attention is focused on her songs, achievements, and worldwide impact. As you may guess, nearly no one expresses gratitude to her colleagues by writing out millions of dollars in bonuses. Travis was impressed by the act, according to people close to the couple. According to one of the couple's acquaintances, he always knew Taylor was an exceptional person, but this moment opened up a new facet of her personality for him. Travis reportedly talked with her extensively about her gesture because it impacted him so much. Former football player Travis stated, "You've demonstrated that success is about honoring those who support you, not just your name on billboards." He allegedly said to Taylor, "As someone who is used to working on a team himself, Travis understands the importance of appreciating everyone's efforts. Football taught him that every team member, from the star player to the masseuse, is essential to the team's success." The insider goes on to say that he is particularly moved by Taylor's approach to this matter. The pair also claims that their bond has grown stronger as a result of Taylor's deed. According to the insider, Taylor has demonstrated that the people who support her are more than just coworkers. They are her genuine family. Travis values how people treat others. Fans of the couple are certain, even if Travis has not yet made a public statement. He thinks highly of Taylor. They both motivate one another, and fans post on social media. It is difficult to avoid improving oneself when surrounded by someone like them. The music business is blown away by Taylor Swift's performance. Taylor has taken the exact opposite approach from many musicians who aim to minimize expenses and increase revenue. It's not just cash, it's fame. According to a well-known music reviewer, it's a means of demonstrating that everyone who has participated in her extensive tour deserves to be seen. This move looks virtually revolutionary to people who are familiar with the industry. While people working behind the scenes simply receive ordinary royalties, artists frequently receive the majority of tour revenues. Taylor, however, has chosen to alter the game's regulations. The choice, according to insiders, was well thought out. Without her staff, she claimed, she could never have achieved such success. A person close to the singer revealed that it was a question of justice for her. Taylor's admirers were also included. "She has always been different, but now I know why she is the queen." On Twitter, a follower commented, "Her actions speak louder than words." Particularly heartwarming was the consideration given to the truck drivers who transported the equipment. They each got $100,000, which is utterly unheard of for their line of work. It's unbelievable. Can anyone else accomplish this? In one interview, a tour employee expressed amazement. Already, Taylor's performance has generated conversation in the music business. Why are other artists unable to achieve it if she can? Commentators and fans are curious. As soon as word got out about Taylor Swift's kind act, social media was ablaze with enthusiasm. Supporters of the artist started to show their pride and admiration for the celebrity. Not only is Taylor a superstar, but she also recognizes that teamwork is essential to success. On Twitter, an admirer commented that she shares warmth in addition to wealth. An advertisement further comment received thousands of likes. How could you not fall in love with Taylor now? She thinks about more than herself. She has a deep concern for the people that contribute to her amazing tour. Fans have even begun to speculate about the potential impact her performance could have on the music business as a whole. Taylor ought to start a course for aspiring painters. She may talk on how vital it is to cherish your staff and share her experiences, a Reddit member posted. However, the conversation didn't stop there. Posts that included jokes and memes also began to acquire traction. The meme, "Tailored truck drivers are the new kings of the road," is among the most widely read. Another person made the joke, "Taylor, I'm willing to drive right now if you need one." A lot of admirers also brought up the impact her behavior has on how women are viewed in the music business. She sets the bar high for everyone. A follower wrote on Instagram that Taylor is demonstrating how to succeed, whereas previously it was believed that women had a harder time breaking through. She has even begun to win over others who weren't her admirers. "I admire her as a person even though I don't like to her music." According to one social media user, actions like these improve the world. Both Taylor Swift's admirers and her colleagues in the industry took notice of her performance. Celebrities started to express their opinions as soon as word got out about the huge bonuses. A lot of them were truly astounded by such a broad gesture. Beyoncé, a prominent figure in contemporary music, publicly acknowledged her admiration. "It's amazing. Taylor exemplifies how to be both prosperous and giving. She establishes an expectation that we must all meet." Not excluded was Taylor's close pal Ed Sheeran. "Although I've always known she was unique, this is truly remarkable. She is putting people above business, something that many people believe is impossible." Jason Derulo, who doesn't often voice his opinions about his colleagues' behavior, also spoke up. "He establishes a new benchmark for us all. We ought to take inspiration from her." Professionals in the music industry soon started talking about these encouraging remarks. A lot of managers, producers, and event planners started considering how to incorporate these kinds of activities into their projects. This represents a breakthrough. Such sums were never considered for the team. According to a well-known manager, Taylor is not only making music, but also establishing a new standard in the business. Fascinatingly, Swift's performance inspired people from other fields in addition to her fellow musicians. Performers, athletes, and even business people are talking about how crucial it is to value the people that enable their success. Taylor is more than simply a pop star. She is a leader who is changing the game, as one Twitter comment best captures. The music business is already hailing Taylor Swift's performance as innovative, and analysts believe it marks the start of a new era. Artists have rarely split tour earnings this large up until now. Traditionally, the bonuses given to teams were symbolic, but Taylor has completely changed that. According to music producer Mark Ronson, a multi-hit composer with a wealth of business experience, he has raised the bar. If other artists don't follow her example, their teams will simply stop respecting them. It's clear, and what he says makes great sense. The personnel working behind the scenes, such as stage designers, lighting designers, drivers, and makeup artists, are receiving more and more attention in the industry these days. You really can't have a show without them. Sarah Hampton, an expert in the economics of the music industry, says that Taylor has made room for a fresh method of managing tours. Teamwork is always the key to success. As seen by her compassion, recognizing this will put artists ahead of the curve. Which musicians will be the next to endorse Taylor's effort is already the subject of much conjecture on social media. A lot of fans are urging their favorite artists to follow this example. "We have a benchmark now." A Twitter user claims that Taylor exemplifies what it means to be a real leader. Other celebrities simply don't value their teams if they don't realize this. All of this emphasizes a single point. In addition to being an expression of gratitude, Taylor's act is a challenge to the music industry as a whole, a suggestion to reconsider its norms and create a more equitable sector. Given that he has stated repeatedly that every player, coach, and club employee is essential to the team's success, Travis Kelce, who is well known for his commitment and diligence, likely sees more in this gesture. He and Taylor are a great match. The source disclosed that they are even closer because they share the same ideals. Taylor has always made it clear that teamwork is the key to her success. She frequently discusses the significance of the folks who will always be there for her. These bonuses mean more to me than money. In an interview, Taylor said it's a way to express gratitude to everyone who helps her realize her aspirations. Taylor Swift once again demonstrated that her admiration for people is just as important to her success as her skill and tenacity. The bonuses she gave the Aries tour crew established a model for the music industry as a whole. And this duo is now even more respected as a result of Travis Kelce's response. Millions of people worldwide are inspired by them and see how a relationship may be based on common ideals. While everyone is still talking about Taylor's generosity and her influence on the business, we're eager to see what more surprises this amazing talent has planned.